All right, the first thing I need you to do, this is the second to last page of your 1-1 packet. I need you to do these 5-word problems. When you're done with those, 5-word problems. When you're done with those, I need you to take the quiz. This is what the quiz looks like. You're just going to connect. So this says Ray CD. It connects to Ray CD. Just draw lines to connect things wherever they go. Don't copy that because that's not right. When you're done with that, we're going to take some notes in your 1-2 packet. Okay, here are your 1-2 notes. So we're going to talk about segments. The distance between 2 points, A and B, will be written as the length of AB, or we can just write AB. So when I look at this, I want to know how much AB is right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. AB is 4. Congruent segments. Congruent means that if AB is equal distance in CD, so AB, 1, 2, 3, 4, that was 4. CD, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, we know that one's 4 also. When things are equal like that, we know that they're congruent. So in geometry, we call things congruent, and this is the symbol we're going to use, a squiggle on top with an equal sign. So whenever you see that sign, think it equal, they're equal or congruent, okay? So the other thing we're going to talk about a lot in geometry is a part plus a part equals a whole. So what that means is this part from A to B, part AB, plus part BC is going to equal this whole thing, which is AC. A part plus a part equals a whole. So let's use that information to solve these equations. So PQ is 9, so I'm going to put a 9 right here. QR is 28, and it wants to know the whole thing. So a part, 9, plus my missing part, plus my other part is 28, equals the whole thing. 9 plus 28 is 37. So I just added 9 and 28 and got 37. Let's do the next one. It says QR is 17. So that part's 17. PR, the whole thing, is 21. And it wants to know how much PQ will be. Well, I'm just going to write an equation. Part, which is an X, plus my other part is a 17. Part plus a part equals the whole thing is 21. So if I say minus 17, X equals 4. So that missing part would be a 4. So that's how we use part plus a part equals a whole. All right, let's look at number 3. EG equals 71. So from E to G, that's 71. That's my whole thing. Find X, the value of X. So part, my first part is 8 plus my other part is 3X. It equals the whole thing. Part plus a part equals a whole. All right, so let's just solve this. If I subtract 8 on both sides, I get 3x equals 63. Divide by 3, x equals 21. And that's what I needed. I needed to find x. X equals 21. Okay? Number 4, TV is 25. So the whole thing is 25. So I'm going to say my first part, 9x plus 2, plus my second part, plus 5, equals the whole thing. Old school baby math, 9x plus 7 equals 25. Let's move that 7 by that's a 7 by subtraction. So I get 9x equals 9x equals 18. Can't do math this morning. Divide by 9. X is 2. Okay, so we figured out x is 2. That's awesome. But it's asking, what is TU? Well, we know that TU is 9x plus 2. So I'm going to write, not with that, I'm going to write 9x plus 2. But there's good news. We know the x is a 2. So erase that x and put parenthesis 2. 9 times 2 is 18 plus 2 is 20. So TU is 20. So we're just replacing stuff. Let's do number 5 together. It says JL, so the whole thing is 6x plus 2. Okay, so we got to figure out what x is. So my part, 27, plus my other part equals the whole thing, 6x plus 2. So I'm going to subtract 6x. 1 minus 6 is negative 5x equals 2. Now I'm going to subtract 25. Oh, that's a 27. I am so sorry. I hope y'all figured out that I screwed up. 27, subtract 27. So now I have negative 5x equals negative 25. Divide. X equals 5. Okay, I figured out x, but the directions are asking find JL. That's that whole thing right there. So, JL equals 6x plus 2. But we are geniuses and know that the x is a 5. So I'm going to erase that x, and I'm going to say times 5. 6 times 5 is 30, plus 2 is 32. So JL, which is what we needed to find, is 32. All right, let's do number 6. CE. So that whole thing right there is 7x minus 12. And we're just looking for x. So once we figure out x, we get to stop on this one. So part, my first part's an x, plus oh my gosh, why is it doing that? Plus a part, plus, that whole thing is, sorry, hold on 1 second. I'll move this around. Okay. So the first part was an x. The second part, I have to write the whole x plus 3 equals, the whole thing is 7x minus 12. X plus x, old school baby math. That is 2x plus 3 equals 7x minus 12. I like to move my x's first. Now I have negative 5x plus 3 equals negative 12. Now let's subtract the 3 to get the numbers together. Negative 5x equals negative 15. Divide by negative 5. X equals 3. I wanted to figure out what x is. I figured out what x is. Flip to the back page of this. All right, we're going to do number 7, the first part together. SK is 13x minus 5. KY is 2x plus 9. And SY, the whole thing, is 36 minus x. So I need to set up my problem. A part, 13x minus 5, plus my other part, 2x plus 9, equals the whole thing, 36 minus x. The first thing we do is old school baby math. 13x plus 2. That's 15x. And then we'll old school baby math the numbers. Negative 5 plus 9. That'd be plus 4 equals 36 minus, I'm going to say 1x because I like to put a 1 there. Okay? Now, there's no more old school baby math, so let's move some things. Plus 1x. That's an x. Plus 1x. So 16x plus 4 equals 36 minus 4. 16x equals 32. Divide. So x equals 2. All right. So x equals 2. I helped you figure that out. Now I need you to plug in that 2 into SK and you'll get a number answer. So you would say 13 times 2 minus 5. Then I need you to plug in that x is 2 for KY and you'll get an answer when you plug it in. 2 times 2 plus 9. And then do the same thing for the whole thing. 36 minus x, it'd just be 36 minus 2, and you'll get number answers. I need you to answer those 3 problems on the side I just highlighted. When you're done with that, I also need you to IXL Geometry B4. Thank you.